My heart is where the Hebrew home is. For where the heart is, that's where you find the Hebrew home. Hebrew home, Hebrew home. Good morning, Hebrew home. My heart is where the Hebrew home is. For where the heart is, that's where you find the Hebrew home.
Good morning, everyone. I am your Monday host, Catherine Farrell, and we are coming to you live from the Dörfner Judaica Museum here at the Hebrew Home. This is Good Morning Hebrew Home. So the time is 10:31, and today is Monday, December 14th. We have a great little mini-sode planned for you, so let's jump right into it with the weather. So I don't know if you guys have looked out the window yet today, but it is raining. It's only going to be a high of 38, so that's close to the freezing mark, obviously. And so it'll be rain and snow. Snow may mix in throughout the day. The temperatures steady in the mid to upper 30s. And the winds north-northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And the chance of rain is 100%. So the total rainfall is actually going to be 1/4 of an inch today. Really, guys, great day to stay inside, read a book, or stay tuned for us for What's the Story with Kate, and she will check in with you on, I believe she's still doing the, can't recall. Anyway, great book. Stay tuned with Kate, or read your own book, or listen to an audiobook. Anyway, let's move into this day in history for December 14th. So again, I was really trying and struggling to come up with positive things from this day in history, but I found a few, starting with the year 1542. Princess Mary Stuart succeeds her father, James V, and becomes Queen Mary I of Scotland at 6 days old, guys. She was only 6 days old. I can't even imagine. Anyway, 1911, so more in our contemporary time. This is pretty cool. Norwegian Roald Amundsen becomes the first explorer to reach the South Pole, beating his British rival Robert Falcon Scott. And then in 1993, Philadelphia, one of the first mainstream films about AIDS, directed by Jonathan Demme, starring Tom Hanks and Denzel Washington, premieres in Century City, California. So that was a great film. Maybe a great day to watch it. You know, it's a rainy day. It's going to be snowy. It's going to also snow a little bit later this week too, guys. So really just stay warm, bundled up inside. Today is, okay, I'm going to try to say this word. It's National Bouillabaisse Day. Anyway, that's a really yummy sauce. It's National Alabama Day, and it's Monkey Day. So I don't know what that means, but it's Monkey Day. If you like monkeys, today's your day. Our birthdays, our residents celebrating birthdays today are Catherine G. and John S. Happy birthday. And staff, Eloy in housekeeping, and a very super special birthday for us at Good Morning Hebrew Home. My partner in crime isn't here today. She is off because it is her birthday. Happy birthday, Olivia. I hope you are enjoying your day off. I hope you're staying snuggled in, hanging out with your cats, and just having the best day. So our celebrity birthday, again, this was a little tough to find a celebrity. There's a lot of like young celebrities who have birthdays today. Like there was a 6-year-old, I can't remember her name, and there's a lot of like younger celebrities, 20 and under, that I have no idea who they are. So I didn't want to talk about them. So I decided to talk about Patty Duke. She was born Anna Marie Patty Duke, December 14th in 1946. She was an American actress who appeared on stage, film, and television. At age 16, Duke portrayed Helen Keller in The Miracle Worker in 1962, a role that she had previously originated on Broadway. Duke won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her performance the following year. and she played the dual role of identical cousins, Kathy and Patty Lane, on her own show, The Patty Duke Show. Did anybody watch that out there? I used to actually watch it. I watched all those black and white shows, Mr. Ed, My Three Sons. They all showed on Nickelodeon, Nick at Night, and I was just a big fan of that, including The Patty Duke Show too. And Donna Reed. Donna Reed was one of my favorites. Anyway, she later progressed to more mature roles, such as Neely O'Hara in the film Valley of the Dolls in 1967. Over the course of her career, Duke received 3 Emmy Awards and 2 Golden Globe Awards. She also served as president of the Screen Actors Guild from 1985 to 1988, and Duke was diagnosed with bipolar disorder in 1982. Following her diagnosis, she devoted much of her time to advocating for and educating the public on mental health. Duke was the mother of actors Sean Astin, which I had no idea, and Mackenzie Astin. So a big super happy birthday to everyone out there in YouTube land celebrating, and of course everybody here at the home, and Olivia. Hope you're enjoying your day. So let's get into our positive news story. I apologize, I did not have the menus for today, but I'm sure they are all posted on your neighborhoods. And our positive news story is actually a pretty good win for the polar bear. So, in huge victory for polar bears, court rejects Arctic offshore drilling project. Now that the U.S. Court of Appeals has ruled on an offshore oil drilling project in the Arctic, polar bear protectors finally have a reason to celebrate. Bastions of unusually rich biodiversity in the waters of the Beaufort Sea will remain undisturbed with the project's defeat, as it would have required building not only the oil derrick itself, but a gravel mine in the bay to make the rig's pylons, as well as many supporting installations. After the Trump administration gave approval for the project in 2018 to Hillcore, Alaska, its Liberty Oil project in Foggy Island Bay was immediately slapped with lawsuits decrying the permits. The decision came on December 7th from the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit. Quote, I'm pleased that the court today rejected the administration's inaccurate and misleading analysis of the project's impact to the climate. In a statement from the Center for Biological Diversity following the decision. In the face of a worsening climate crisis, the federal government should not be in the business of approving irresponsible offshore oil development in the Arctic. So today's news is a victory for Alaska's imperiled polar bears that are threatened by oil and gas development throughout virtually all of their terrestrial denning critical habitat in the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge, National Petroleum Reserve Alaska, and in the nearshore marine environment as well, said Nicole. Nicole is the Alaska Program Director at Defenders of Wildlife, another of the environmental groups which filed the lawsuits. Okay, and so speaking of bears, last week we talked about Xiao Qi-ji's latest milestone, and as you all recall, Xiao Qi-ji is the newest panda member of the National Zoo, and that milestone was him taking his first steps. So with the internet back up and running today, let's go ahead and take a quick look at that little clip. Or maybe the internet's not working yet. There we go. See, there's Mama. And there he is. Xiao Qi-ji. Aww. So cute. Taking his first steps. There he goes. Mama didn't even know because she was sleeping. And there he is. Oh, he just wanted to cuddle up with Mama. That's motivation, let me tell you. All right, so that's Xiaoqi Ji. And let's come back. There we go. So I got the menus. Yay. So if you're wondering what's for lunch, we have cheeseburger, French fries, and tomato basil soup. For dessert, pears. And then dinner tonight, the soup is roasted fennel and carrots. The entree, fried fish with sauteed vegetable rice with rice and beans. And for dessert, vanilla pudding. So remember, guys, you can always get your kosher meals. Just make sure that you communicate that request to your dietitian or anyone in your neighborhood. And of course, there's always alternates. So that's our show for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to tune into Channel 8 later today. What's the Story with Kate at 11:15. And then we have exercise this afternoon with Deborah. That's at 1:30. You can catch this episode of Good Morning Hebrew Home tonight on Channel 88 at 6:30 or on YouTube whenever it gets posted. And of course, join us tomorrow morning for another great show, same time, same place. And once again, I'm your Monday host, Catherine Farrell, and this is Good Morning Hebrew Home. Have a great day.